Defeating water damage on wall with drywall defense. Attention, wall watchers. Ever wondered why your wall suddenly decided to join the wet look trend? It's the fascinating world of water damage on wall, where moisture plays matchmaker with your precious paint. Get ready to decode the dampness and keep your walls high and dry. Detecting water damage. It's critical to spot signs of water damage early before it can spread and cause bigger issues. Some common red flags are discolored or bubbling paint and wallpaper, cracks and swelling in walls and ceilings, moldy smells or musty odors, stains or dark spots on walls, peeling, curling, or buckling floors and baseboards. If you suspect damage, use a moisture meter to check for excess moisture behind walls. An infrared camera can also detect leak sources or mold hidden under surfaces. Don't ignore small leaks. Contact a water damage professional to inspect and make sure there is no major structural damage or mold growth developing out of sight. The sooner you detect water issues, the easier and cheaper they are to fix. Immediate action steps. If you discover water damage, quick response is crucial to minimize the impact. Here are some key steps to take right away. Stop the water source. Turn off the main valve if needed. Remove excess standing water with wet vacuums or mops. Open walls or drill holes so inside cavities can dry out. Use fans, dehumidifiers, and drying equipment on the area. Discard any porous or moldy materials that can't be saved. Document the damage thoroughly with photos, video for insurance claims. Call professionals to inspect, provide quotes, and make repairs. Treat mold with products like bleach or concrobium to prevent growth. Keep the area well ventilated and dry to avoid secondary damage. Getting things dried out quickly is the best way to avoid major restoration costs down the line. Repairing water damage. Once everything is dry, it's time to make repairs. A professional contractor should evaluate the extent of damage to determine what needs to be done. Some common repairs include removing and replacing waterlogged drywall or plaster, sanding and refinishing wood framing, sills, and trim, replacing damaged wall insulation like fiberglass or cellulose, mudding and taping seams in repaired drywall areas, priming and painting affected walls and ceilings, checking for structural damage to studs that may need reinforcement. Match paint as closely as possible to the original colors. Inspect all repaired areas for lingering moisture and ensure there are no gaps where water can enter. Get written warranties from contractors to protect against shoddy workmanship. Preventing future water damage. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure when it comes to water damage. Here are some tips to avoid issues down the road. Inspect and repair any hidden water leaks in your roof, gutters, pipes, and appliances. Seal cracks, gaps, and openings that allow water to enter. Slope the ground and hardscapes away from your home's foundation. Install a French drain, sump pump, or other drainage system. Waterproof your basement and vulnerable exterior walls. Have an annual plumbing inspection to identify potential problems. Consider a whole home water sensor system that sends alerts. Maintain your HVAC system to reduce excess indoor humidity. Clean gutters and downspouts regularly before rainy seasons. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure when it comes to water damage. Exterior factors. Outside conditions play a major role in water damage to interior walls and can either prevent or exacerbate leaks. Here are some key exterior factors to consider. Weather and water sources. Heavy rain, hurricanes, and storms put extra pressure on the exterior and force water into tiny cracks and openings. Melting snow and ice dams on roofs lead to ice melt dripping down walls and seeping inside. Floodwaters from nearby water sources can infiltrate and cause catastrophic damage. Humidity and damp climates promote mold growth on wet walls and organic materials. Drainage and grading. Improper drainage and grading causes rainwater and irrigation overflow to pool next to the foundation issues, increasing hydrostatic pressure. Clogged gutters overflow and dump large volumes of water near walls and the home's perimeter. Compact soil and dense landscaping materials prevent proper absorption and drainage. Weather protection. Cracks and gaps around windows, doors, pipes, wires, and vents allow outdoor water to leak inside. Missing or degraded caulk, weather stripping, and sealants around openings makes water intrusion worse. Porous or deteriorating exterior finishes like wood, stucco, and worn paint permit moisture through the outer envelope. The right preventative measures tailored to your climate and home design can help protect interior walls and combat exterior moisture sources. Structural considerations. The structural integrity of a building plays a key role in preventing and minimizing water damage to interior walls. Here are some important structural factors. Foundations. Settling foundations create cracks and separation for water to infiltrate basements and crawl spaces. Older stone and brick foundations degrade over time and become more porous. Poor foundation drainage keeps moisture against basement walls. Cracks in foundations and slabs enable water entry through hydrostatic pressure. Drainage systems. Improper drainage slopes channel water back toward the structure. Outdated or clogged drainage pipes overflow rather than diverting water away. Missing drainage systems like sump pumps fail to extract groundwater. Downspouts that drain too close to the home's perimeter cause flooding ceiling issues. Building materials. Inferior, porous building materials readily absorb moisture. Gaps between materials from settling allow water intrusion. Lack of vapor barriers and proper insulation retains indoor humidity. Degraded materials like old roofing, worn masonry, and aged cork cause leaks. After all is said and done, don't let leaky pipes, storms, or high humidity ruin your walls. Use these pro tips to take control of water damage situations. For personalized guidance on repairing your walls, call our water damage restoration company today.